I think it's a lot of people that underestimate it, that figure like, oh, well, it's not that bad. Chicago not that bad, but it is. It's like telling people like, this is reality.
It's hell. He living over here. Every day somebody. It's difficult. It's not a category to explain. Chicago. Kids getting hit by bullets. It's every day. You know, being in these streets in Chicago as a young youth, being in, well, I mean, involved in gangs, other things, you try to avoid it, but, you know.
They need to look at this as they look at war in Iraq. We are dying over here. There's still way too many homicides in this city.
When Ashley was born, she was chunky. My grandma just she like a little muffin. And ever since then, they've been calling Ashley Muffin. Like, all my life. That was my first friend. That was my best friend. I don't know, for some reason that day felt weird. I had just came in the house, and all I know is I just heard shots. And all I hear is my mom like, them some gunshots. And next thing you know, like, everybody was just banging down our door. Muffin had been shot, Muffin been shot. And I just ran, and all I could do was just go to her and just try to wake her up. I'm like, wake up, baby, wake up. She opened her eyes, and she looked at me, and she just closed them. And I knew she was gone.
Why her? You know, that's why I say everything. Why her? And this, really, I can't do nothing about it. Really, me a youth from Chicago's West Side, think I'ma stop it when kids like me die over stuff like you know, just being there cell and like this. You know, what things makes like me different from everybody else? That I'ma stop this. It won't. Unless.
I never had to do all that, period. I mean, as we grew up, we never had to do all that. The area we is known for what it's gonna be. You know, that same corner right there, you know, I almost lost my life on that corner. I pulled up to the stop line right there, they shot my cop right there. They took her life from that corner. I almost lost my life on that corner.
My father, you know, had a long past, you know, through these roads and streets of being gang affiliated, but he teach me, you know, as a man, you can do more and better than what that has to offer, because the only thing that has to offer is jail, hospital, graveyard.
We can do pink interior, white outside.
Okay. Want me to stand up?
Yep.
Oh, you in for something.
Yep, they in for something, because my baby ain't finna be looked down on.
Like, they push all of us to just go and get away from him. She had just gotten away, and she stuck to what she wanted to do, go to Job Corps. So yeah, they was like extremely proud of her.
That's a lot.
I didn't want to do the traditional funeral with the sad all black and the black dress and, you know, the veil and the stockings, and I didn't want to do any of that because that wasn't my daughter's life. She was young, and she's going to a new home. I'd rather it be a new everything. My husband and her siblings, we are gonna dress like she's dressing, so you know she would have liked that.
She know. She sees. She knows.
Oh, it's I'll be proud of me, baby.
all have anger that, you know, somebody took her life. And that's a way of us just coming together. Even though this death may break us or will make us, we still talk about it. And I know that my sister Ashley would love us talking about it. I miss my sister the most, you know. I miss everything about her. Just her, you know, nothing can replace it. Day without her feels like forever, you know. I'm not really used for her being gone this long, you know. To me, it feels unreal that she gone, because it's like, you know, she just snatched out of our lives in the middle, you know. It's like she's just taken just like that, you know. She walks out the door. She's not coming back in.
Thank you for the life of Princess Ashley Lashana Hardmon. Thank you for the 19 years that she lived here. God, we thank you for her family.
Amen again for all of those who have shared this wonderful family. And then we thank God for this wonderful outpouring for Ashley. And we have to say she deserved to live. But somehow or another, God sometime allows tragedies to happen. We always challenge those of us who remain that if we really loved Ashley, we cannot go home the same way doing the same things.
That right there, that's my heart. That's my childhood. That's my everything. Everybody in here seeing this is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call to everything. This is a wake-up call, not just one day, but this should be it. We should be burying our grandmothers and our fathers. I shouldn't be sitting here carrying my sister to this hearse. When I saw all that and everything that happened, I felt like it wasn't worth living no more, because somebody that made my life took it from my life. And I want to thank everybody for coming to support us and keep us in your prayers, and may she live on.
Amen. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. Good night. Muffin, sleep on. We'll see you in the morning. Muffin, till then. Good night.
There will be justice for Ashley.
Yes.
As long as I got breath in my body,
Yes.
there will be justice for Ashley.
Yes.
Stop the violence! Stop the violence! Stop the violence! Stop the violence! Stop the violence!
You know, I don't think about her being gone. I try not to. It's some things that I can't help just to get angry, you know. The anger is always filled with me when I think about what happens to her. I try to use it as motivation as much as I can.
You save my child, I'll save your child. You save my child,
People don't understand. And the families that do understand, I can't help because they're in the same position I'm in.
Trying to make it hard. No, you can't make it hard.
I been hesitating and stalling on even putting her headstone out because I don't know what I wanted to say. And I feel like if the moment that I put it down that it's gonna hit me. I would say somewhat I'm in denial, and that's just something I want to hold off.
We a strong family. My family is real strong. I think, will we forget it now, but eventually we'll recover. But it's gonna take all of us as a family to do it.
My life feels so hollow right now. I look at it as I'm grateful to have those parents. I'm grateful to share life with my sister. And I have a big of challenge, and I got a big of a part in this life to make a name for myself and my family and her, to make them proud. Who looks at life as a short term that they can get it taken just like this. You know, my sister was killed around the corner from my house. That shows that nobody's safe. Nobody's safe to me.